What is going on, Eagles family? We are less than 24 hours away from Eagles versus Cowboys, and I am a little bit excited tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. You guys know, when it's Eagles versus Cowboys, it just makes it a little extra special. We all get excited for these games, but Eagles, Cowboys, yeah. But this year, little something extra special. We've heard everything under the sun about, oh, we don't want to hear your excuses, injury, blah, 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 as they come at us with all their BS. Well, now all of a sudden, they got a little bit of injury problem. They also have a sucking problem. So they're cutting people, trading people, sucking as always, hitting us with their excuses. Well, guess what? Tomorrow, no excuses. No more excuses. See, tomorrow, we're going to beat your ass. You're going to come to our house and we're going to wait the entire day. And it's going to be nerve-wracking. But then, starting 20, you're going to get your ass beat. And I promise you, it's going to be of epic proportions. This is the week we've been waiting for almost half a damn season now. Eagles, we understand that you've been injured and this, that, the coaching and Howie. And yeah, I'd like to beat some ass half the time, but let's get real. No one gives a damn. When it comes to Sunday, we want to see a win. And that's it. And we've got a couple, 2 to be exact. Yeah, that's a couple. 2 out of 7 games, and it's just been unacceptable. Just can't take it anymore. My heart cannot take these games anymore. The Giants game, holy hell, you beat them, but whoo, close call, man. I really caught myself wondering in the fourth quarter, dear God, are we really going to lose this and just be the laughingstock of the NFL? Didn't happen. So we're still here. Matter of fact, we're actually atop the division, which just that blows my mind that we are literally in first place of the NFC East because, this division sucks. Let's just be real. So there we are, sitting at the top of the division. Wild as hell. But guess what? All you got to do is keep winning to stay on top of that division. These teams suck. They're going to continue to lose. So you keep doing your thing. Sure, you've got a tough schedule ahead. That's great. But tomorrow, you play the Cowboys. You beat them. You go into a bye. You get some rest. You get some of these players back. You play the Giants. You whoop their ass again. Then you get the Browns. No Odell Beckham. Then you have a tough test in all the other teams you play. The Cardinals, Seahawks, Saints, Packers. Then you play the Cowboys and the Washington football team again. Those are tough tests, yes. But you can come out of that with the best record in this division. You can get into the playoffs. You can get healthy. And speaking of healthy, that is exactly what we're doing here. And we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. Everybody wants to jump ship. Everybody freaking out. Well, yeah, we're pissed and things suck when you're losing. But let's be real. We understand that we're banged up. We're not making excuses. We're just understanding that is a very large part of the issues here. So getting some guys back. Today, they activated five players off of IR. Usually we're talking about 5 guys going on IR. So, yes, very happy about finally getting some damn players back. Jalen, Reagor, Dallas Goedert. I understand Jason Peters may not be a topic that we're all happy about because of moving Jordan Mailata out of tackle. We'll see what happens, but we're getting guys back. And then on the defense, you get TJ Edwards. Need a linebacker like him against someone like Ezekiel Elliott. And then Rudy Ford helping out at safety. And, of course, our special teamers. So, good to have him back. Good to have these guys back. You like to see it. So I'm a little bit excited about it. Not going to lie to you. Yeah, rocking it. You know how I roll, dude. Go Birds forever. Dude, I literally have been jumping through the roof the entire day. I don't think that I could possibly calm my nerves. I've tried to calm down, but I just wish the damn game were here. And tomorrow is going to suck waiting for the entire damn thing. Ted, I hope you're having a good one, man. Happy Halloween to all of you out there. But trick or treat, I'm waiting for the damn treat. I'm going to be real with you. This is going to be a fun game. And I think we're finally going to see some magic happen. Let's be real. The offense has struggled large in part due to the offensive line. If Lane Johnson is there, that'll make me happy, but it'll also scare me because that damn ankle, I don't want to see him get hurt, be out for the season. So let's hope he stays healthy. He's excited to play Dallas. I'm excited to see him play Dallas. So whoever's out there, just stay healthy. My God, I'm sick and tired of it. So this offense, though, going to get rocking and rolling. That's right. The new Wentz order is here. We've got ourselves some starting wide receivers. We've got Travis Fulgham at the X receiver. You've got Greg Ward as your slot, and then Jalen Reagor back from injury sooner than expected, sitting there at the Z position. I really cannot wait to see what this offense has in store. Maybe see some screen passes, see some, end arounds, things, some trickery there, but some damn deep balls. And I know that everyone thinks that that's all Jalen Reagor does, but yes, he does provide that. So want to see some of that. I want to see him work in the field. Maybe he's limited, but I still think he could get some big plays in. Looking forward to seeing what Fulgham and Ward do. Very excited about that. That's not the only weapon we got back. We talked about Dallas Goedert for a brief moment there. Yes. Zach Ertz being out, that blows. Understand he was, lack of production, blah, 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 head not in the game, whatever. Dallas Goedert's back now. So I'm very excited. The tight end positions, not just Richard Rodgers, did well. But now we have two tight ends. We can get that 12 personnel a little bit. Probably not as much as you see with Ertz and Goedert, but that's fine. We can get more plays that we like to run. I'm excited about this. I think Boston Scott is serviceable enough to get through Dallas. So I think we can win this damn game. I don't care about the injuries. I don't care. I really don't. Levante Maddox is back in secondary. He struggled, but we're going to need all the damn help we can possibly get against this damn team, because I don't care that it's a rookie 7th rounder as quarterback. They still have good receivers. They still have one of the best running backs in the game. Whether or not he's struggling, that this dude's going to try to, he's going to try to go off tomorrow. So not trying to see that. We did bring up, when you talk about depth, Michael Jackett, somebody we talked about in the offseason. He's a taller corner that I highly doubt he sees anything. If anything, he'll be helping on special teams, but he might actually get some snaps just due to the fact that our cornerback situation is not good. Crevan LeBlanc out, Craig James out, not good. So got to have him. Jalen Mills struggles at corner. Don't know if you'll see him throwing over there, but that's something that is possible. You never know what's going on. And with the team that has that many good receivers, you never know. And you got to stop the run. Got to make them one-dimensional. We hope that they're throwing the ball. We get to DiNucci. He doesn't have time to throw to these receivers, is the hope. Do I think Edwards is used on early downs? Singleton on passing? Well, here's the thing. Edwards is probably going to have to be used all over the place. He might see some passing, which he definitely struggles. But we don't have much hope with other guys. Will Parks, we thought would see more time. He saw like 40-some snaps the first game he was back. 17 snaps last week in his second game back. I don't know, man. I would like to see him getting more time. Gary's now on IR, so everyone's happy about that. Now, Davian Taylor maybe get more time. Maybe Sean Bradley get more time. I'd like to see Sean Bradley maybe in passing downs more than TJ Edwards. But TJ Edwards, good run stopper, so he's going to be out there a lot because you don't know when they're going to run. Watching Zeke, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens at linebacker. Singleton's been getting more time. He's going to get even more time now with Gary out, so good question. But I'm very intrigued to see what happens at linebacker tomorrow. And Carson at his contract. Well, that's the thing. Well, we want him to reconstruct, and that's something that I've talked about. In the offseason, we talked about Cox and Lane Johnson and Ertz and Wentz, Malik Jackson, some of these guys that big cap numbers that you'd like to see restructured. We've already seen Lane Johnson. You've seen Fletcher Cox restructure. So I guess, I'd love to see him, but I think that's something that's going to happen. I can't guarantee it, but that would be nice if they did that, because we need all the help we can get next year. We're going to be $84 million in the hole. We have $25 million over right now that can carry over if we don't spend any. That will leave us at, around 59 mil. Still a lot to be over. You're going to lose people like Jeffrey and Jackson. So, that there's a lot of people that can go, and it's going to be intriguing to see who it is that goes. The other guy that was elevated from the practice squad was Raequan Williams. He is someone that he's a rookie from Michigan State. He was undrafted. He's been on the practice squad all year. So we'll see if, he makes an impact. But with Hassan Ridgeway being out for the season, you need depth. So we talked about T.Y. McGill being there. Raequan, we'll see who gets the most amount of snaps. But, hey, I liked what T.Y. brought to the table. Let's just hope that Cox and Hargrave bring their damn A game. This is Dallas week, man. You need to be getting pumped up, getting ready for this damn game. So if they're not pumped, they better check themselves, man. I mean, this game means more than just, oh, it's Dallas week. Like, this, very important, and I think they need to realize that, obviously. I think they do. But Hakeem Butler was waived today as well. That was to make room for those 5 guys that were brought back. We had 4 roster spots open, made it a 5th with Hakeem Butler. So we mentioned the 5 that were brought back in Reagor, JP, Rudy Ford, Edwards, and Goedert. So, hey, getting guys back is much better than the amount of people we've lost is just way too much. I really cannot take that anymore. So 5 guys back makes me excited to come tell you guys that rather than, all right, starting another video here and we've got 20 people to name off and why they're ill and, lost their baby dog. And dude, it just everything under the sun, illness and this guy. And of course, Alshon with a calf injury or dude, I just can't with him. So we'll just leave that at that. But hey, 5 guys back right there. That list makes me very happy. Yeah, Eric, I'm beyond pumped about this receiving core. I think that, obviously we talked about Goedert a little bit ago. That's going to add, that's, part of the receiving core as well. So that's awesome. But, I made this meme and it's the new Wentz order, baby. Reagor, Ward, and Fulgham. And that's our starters, dude. And I think that they're really going to ball out. And you'll see Hightower get some. Maybe Watkins will, progress more as he's getting more time as he gets healthier and acclimated into this offense. So I'm excited to see what this offense can do tomorrow, especially having a tight end. So that helps open things up for the receivers. Boston Scott, not the threat that Miles Sanders is, but we can still get the job done on the ground as well. Let's not make ourselves one-dimensional. Don't allow them to do that. They do not have a good defense this year. They have skilled players, but they're just not working well together. We have to attack them. We need this game right now. We need to go into this bye with a big win against the Cowboys. Obviously, you want to win any game against Cowboys, but this is huge. They are sitting at 3rd. Can we knock them to the bottom? Can we rise to the top, go into the bye, enjoy it, get healthy, come out swinging, baby? Because you talk about how tough that second half of the schedule is, and, that's fine. That's a schedule that builds a champion. If you can come out of that, still win the division, I'm all about it. Let's just hope that we are healthy. Dear God, it just that's the name of the damn game every week. I mean, it's just I can't deal with any major injuries this week. So please, for the love of God. But speaking of major injuries, they lose out on Dak Prescott. Then they lose Andy Dalton. Now he's out. And we've got ourselves Ben DiNucci. It's not Dalton. It's DiNucci. I just don't. Wow. 7th rounder out of James Madison, kid from around here. Hey, that's great. Great story. He's got some weapons. Who's he going to choose? Who's he going to get the ball to? Guess what? Don't care. Don't let him get the ball to anyone. Attack. Get after him. Let's see Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave attack that middle like we've been waiting. And allow Brandon Graham and Derek Barnett to feast. Josh Sweat, come on in, get some. You saw Jannard Avery was placed on the IR, so that rotation got a little hit there. Let's get Vinny Curry in there. Come on defense. Now, the linebackers we just briefly talked about, that's questionable. It's always going to be questionable. Don't know if they're going to make a move or do anything there, but it's going to be questionable throughout the season. I thought Will Parks was going to be a key piece there, but if they're putting him on the trade block, I just don't know. So, Eagles, you're driving me insane, and all I need right now is for you to beat the Cowboys. That's going to make us all happy. We'll chill out. We'll go into the bye and be like, you know what? I'm not going to burn the house down and lose my mind talking about Howie Roseman and how much I'm going to just choke slam him to a table, because he truly drives me insane sometimes talking about the things that he has done and the pull he has. And, I'm going to tell you when you can play a linebacker. When you have Nate Gary out there, just burns a hole in my chest. Davian Taylor, Sean Bradley not out there. And when Jim Schwartz was asked by one of the reporters why they're not there, well, that's not my decision. That's not your. I can't. Are we winning football games here or trying to be the smartest guy in the room? I can't. Yep, and that's what we talked about at the beginning of the video. Steamroll their ass. That's what we want. We want it. And yeah, we got to get after DiNucci. Get this kid on his ass. They're going to try to dump it off to Zeke a lot. Probably try to, pass it to him in the backfield. They're going to do a lot of stuff because this kid is going to be on his ass. We need to attack. So, Birds, you better be getting pissed. I hope you're as pumped as I am right now, because this game means everything to all of us. You need this going into this bye. So I'm excited. Tomorrow I will I'll be at it doing a bunch of stuff throughout the day. I'll hop on here. We'll get pumped up for the game. Then I'll be hopping on at 5:30 with my buddies over at 4th and John. So please hop on over there. We move around all over the place, bring in fans from all across the world. It's a really good time. Literally, I laugh my ass off every single time from the great. Those guys are right up my alley. I'm so glad I found them. So I hope you'll join us. If you haven't, you're missing out. 4th and John, I always post the links, so just keep your eye out. I'll give you the direction of where to go tomorrow, but we'll be getting pumped, trying to stay a little bit sane throughout the day, trying to make it to 8:20. Oh, my God, these kill me, but it'll be worth it when we stomp a mud hole in their ass. So hope everyone is having a happy Halloween. I almost forgot. Yeah, it's Halloween. I keep forgetting that. It's Halloween. Got my kid scaring the hell out of me with this costume and stuff. I'm an old man now, so happy Halloween to all of you out there. Hope you're having a safe happy night. I will be back tomorrow. If you need anything, let me know, whether it be about football or anything. Always here to talk. But if you need any streams, anything like that tomorrow, please try to reach out to me before the games. It's hard for me to interact with everything that's going on. Please and thank you. Try to stay sane a little bit throughout the night and tomorrow, because I know this is huge. So Eagles, please gift us with this victory tomorrow. Beat Dallas Cowboys ass. Everyone have yourselves a wonderful night. Happy Halloween again. And as always, go!